Hi everyone, your rapid anxiety relief. Now, first of all, we need to find out where anxiety really comes from. It comes from social heredity, our environments, our families, and the people who are closest to us. So we are rewiring and reprogramming ourselves at all times. And this is actually because of the people who are around us and the things that have happened in our past. So the first thing is being aware. Where do our fears come from? And that is usually the past. What is our past doing to us? It is keeping us stuck. It doesn't allow us to move forward. And the only moment that is true is right now. This is why we are always swinging as human beings from the past to the future, and we forget to live in the now. The number one step of overcoming anxiety, burnouts, being overwhelmed is being aware that these things exist, but you are the one who is in charge. So it's trusting the process. It's trusting that hardships will create the stronger individual or the higher version within you. It's trusting that no matter what, that no matter how bad you don't want to be in that situation, in that time, things are meant to happen as they are. But you've got to remember that you are the person in charge. You are the person in control. Secondly is knowing your affirmations. Affirmations are actually either positive vibrations sending out to the universe and to yourself, and they help you dominate your thoughts. So if you affirm to negative things, what do you get? Negativity. Because negativity is very sticky. You don't want it to cling to you. You have to understand that your dominating thoughts are meant to be those that will empower you, that will inspire you, that will lift you up, and that will make you feel happy and great about yourself. And when you give yourself the best, it's a ripple effect. You can give others an amazing energy and radiate that too. Have you noticed times when you feel so much pressure, overwhelmed, stuck? You get frustrated on the people around you. You get angry. You have things about self-doubt. You have guilt. You feel shame. That's because you're not working in alignment. You're sticking to the past, to the negativity. So every time you have negative thoughts, first of all, be aware about them. And second is you can easily flip them. You can make your negative thoughts and turn them into positive energy. Remember, it's about being aware and then transmuting that energy. So you can be aware that I'm not feeling great today, but hey, I can affirm that I am healthy. And that's where the third and most important thing comes, which is belief. Your self-belief about yourself is actually going to skyrocket once you build your own self-belief, your self-trust, your self-worth, and once you believe that you are enough. And that only comes when you trust yourself, when you believe enough that even if times are challenging, you will surpass very high, that you will become a higher version of yourself, even if you don't want to be in that state. We can have problems with our families, we can have problems at work, we can feel overwhelmed, too much work. And usually, as parents, we feel like we are not giving enough, maybe to our families, to our children, to our society. But we are always living in doubt. So believe in yourself enough. Then fourth is choosing where your focus is, shifting your perspective, shifting your focus. We're always focusing on the lack of something. I don't have this. I will begin working when I get something. Once I have money is when I'll begin my life. Once I have. And again, we start living in the future. So focus on being the best version of you each day. What are you doing? Take intentional actions to what you want to be aligned with, to what energy you want to radiate. We're usually focusing on chasing. But when you become the person and embody that version of you, things come to you. You attract amazing relationships. You attract amazing jobs that you've always wanted. You attract amazing friends because people always want to be around happy energy. You need to ask yourself a question. Would you want to be with a person who is not a 10 on 10? Would you want to be a person with a person who has negative energy or who's upset and frustrated all the time? If the answer to this is no, then you have to work on yourself. Remember to give yourself the love that you give others. Stop forgetting yourself in the process. Love yourself enough, believe in yourself enough, trust the process, be aware about your dominating thoughts, and then shift your focus. Look at the abundance. And when we are looking into abundance, we start focusing into being present in the moment. And that is gratitude. Gratitude will ground you. The exercise in gratitude is usually, what are the things around you that keep you happy? It can be the simplest things as water, light, shelter above your head. It can be simple things as amazing food. It can be an amazing thing as your children going to sleep, having your family around for dinner, having one beautiful meal together as a family. So the little things are the ones that will push you forward because you start focusing on what you already have. You start being present in the moment. Simple things as your breath. You are alive. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of so much more. You are so deserving. And of course, the last one is challenging your own limitations. I cannot do it. Right? Break beyond your own limitations. Break beyond your own boundaries. Because you are so deserving of everything beautiful in your life. Once you challenge yourself, once you feel anxious, you can always surpass anything negative. It's your choices today that are creating your freedom of tomorrow. You're very lucky. We all get the freedom of choice and the freedom of change. The thing is, how much do you want it? Are you always overwhelmed? If you are and you want to change it, know that it's a choice. Are you always stuck? If you are, know that it's a choice to be unstuck. You have the ways already on how to do it. You need to be the one executing it. You need to be the one focusing your thoughts every time until it becomes a habit, until it becomes second nature, until it comes easily to you. You are the driver of your own seat. Let your thoughts not drive you. You should drive your thoughts and direct them. So with all the negativity around, know that it's okay to have those thoughts and be aware about them, but they are not important right now. So shift your focus into the abundance and get into the alignment of love, joy, peace. Because once you have peace within, you will have peace around and you will be in a blissful state.